What's going on, traders? It's day number 12 of the $5,000 account challenge. I'm up $112 today. Not much. It could have been more. Here's what happened. I took one trade and one trade only. It was on Reddit. I had a long idea on this at $203. We get the opening move up and then the pullback. You know me. Don't chase the move. Wait for the dip. And in many cases, I would just buy this dip right here and run this thing back up. But yesterday, this had a crazy run. I mean, look at how many green candles in a row. Once this got the momentum behind it, it just didn't stop until the move was virtually over. And so understanding that momentum was there yesterday, I thought that that momentum might be there today. In addition, I did not want to break my rules by entering within the first 5 minutes, and this would have been on minute 4. So instead, what I did here was wait for the dip to happen, and then I said I wanted to see this bounce, and my plan was to market buy into the momentum to and through the high of day. And so that's what I intended on doing, and that's what I did, but we just didn't get the extension move to and through the high of day. Instead, we got to pull back to 203, which kind of sucked because now I'm stuck with this semi-high entry and I'm down on the position instead of being green on the position right away. And I could have just stayed patient and gotten the better entry down here instead of getting that high entry up there. So now I'm having to hold through. It holds there, bounces up. I'm back to break even, pulls back, holds at 203 again. I'm back close to break even. And then we get the breakout move. But by this time, theta starts eating into the premium of the contracts. And so when this was at the high of day, I was only back to break even still. We did get the pop move to and through the high of day, at which point I was offered 15% plus. And I thought to myself, hey, this trade is starting to work for me now. I'm just going to hold through, look for 20%. I actually thought I was going to look for more than 20%. My plan was going to be to scale out of this trade as we got that momentum back up to the top side. Unfortunately, it curled back over. And once it broke 207, once this broke the high of day, old resistance there should become new support over here. And when Reddit failed to hold that line as new support, I wound up closing the trade out there for very close to break even. It came all the way back down on me. And what I did not want to happen was have a winning trade up 15% plus turn into a losing trade, which it certainly would have. So that was it. I closed the position out for $112 and I walked away from it. We had a really nice bull flag breakout on Meta, which I wound up not taking because I was in the Reddit position. We had a bear flag breakdown right here on SPY under the PDC, which I was talking about in real time, which I did not take. Then we had the retest of the trigger level at 629, which I also did not take because the trade just felt too extended for me. So today I'm glad that I followed my trading plan. I'm glad that I'm green on the day, but I'm not super happy about the execution. I do wish that maybe I had added to this position down here or just stayed a little more patient and gotten the lower entry so that when this did break out to the high of day, I was at a point where I could take the profits and lock in that 20% that I look for. At any rate, green is green. We're up $112 on the day, and that's going to wrap it up for day number 12. If you'd like to join the $5,000 account challenge, it's not too late. Join at any time with any amount. The link is going to be tagged in the description of this video. Sign up for the WAP. That'll give you access to the Discord and the live trading and the 5K account challenge. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you for day number 13 tomorrow of the $5,000 account challenge. Cheers.